Hi Virgo, Scottish Gypsy here to do your fortnightly tarot and oracle reading. I've just finished doing your pre-shuffle, and when I started doing your reading, it was 12:12 on the clock. Just so you know I'm telling the truth, there's no 12:15. I've just finished doing the pre-shuffle and the meditation. So Virgo, when I was doing the pre-shuffle, the Awakening card came out, and it says energetic upgrades, a new way of being. Super interesting to me as a reader because I've just finished Taurus and Capricorn. Excuse me, and they had the Awakening card too, and both of them had the Judgment as well. So strong themes around spiritual ascension, spiritual growth, and spiritual awakening coming through the Earth Collective. Now, firstly, I want to start by saying the sun is moving into your sign this week, and we have the new moon in Virgo. So beautiful week for you, Virgo. You're an Earth sign, so like Taurus and Capricorn, we're very grounded. I'm a Taurus sun. And also it can really talk to, it might be a time where you're really feeling yourself. Like you might be radiating, you might be really focused on your goals, dreams, and ambitions. You might be making plans and just being all things Virgo, okay? And it's already coming through the readings, the Virgo energy. So anywho, let's get on with it. I'm going to pull some oracles and then we'll get on to some tarot. We've got birthing a new age. Okay, so it says, birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being. Funny, Capricorn had that today. Lovely to see for the Earth Collective. Lots of work gone on in terms of our spiritual growth and ascension. Really feel like it's a nice elevation in the collective of Earth. Ooh. Virgo, let's see what's going to come through. Your cards are very, very active. We've got take a break. It says take a break, a life's work, not a season. They want you to actually get off the treadmill here. And if this is showing up, and I haven't pulled this card before, it's telling me that you're working really hard at the moment, or you want something really badly, or you're really hustling for something, or yeah, it just feels like the universe wants you to chill out and take a break. What's that expression? It's a marathon, not a sprint. So nice to see the universe giving you some sage advice here. And the bottom of the deck, Virgo, we've got don't dim to fit in. They want you to ask yourself the question, how are you dimming your light in order to fit in? I have got next to it transformation. There's a strong theme where it actually says things are changing at a cellular level, deep healing. So why blend in when you were born to stand out? I feel like I'm going to get one more. You're the only earth sign that I'm getting 2 cards for. I don't know why. Share your voice. They want you to come out of the cave, persecution and expression. I really feel like a lot of you are shying away, like you're not being... Like I feel like the universe wants you to be bolder with your energy. They're wanting you to really believe in yourself, to express yourself. And there's something about speaking or communicating, share your voice. I just heard the word share your story, whatever that means. You'll know if it's your message. And definitely don't dim to fit in. And in the split, we've got the yes card, and Taurus had that too. Funny though, because Capricorn got the no card, so I had a wee chuckle at that. But they're saying just say yes, and I don't know what that means, but you have got beautiful energies coming through those oracles. Let's work with one of my other favorites, which is the Butterfly Spirit Oracle. By the way, Virgo, I'll put them all in the description box. Yeah. I feel you have broken free. Look at the illustration, and that's been part of your awakening, your transformation, and your ascension. You know, this could have been breaking addictions, breaking free from toxic relationships. There's just whatever was keeping you bondage, in that state of bondage, or feeling tied but not in a healthy way to a person or a situation. I feel you've already broken free. Now, it might not be an external influence that you've broken free. It could be something within you, right? So it could have been an addiction or a pattern of behavior. It's like, but it was keeping you trapped, bound. And now it's the chain is broken. Yeah, there's something even ancestral here as well that I'm just feeling, to some sort of ancestral bondage. There's something, I've never said that in a reading, so whoever that's for, you'll know. Okay, Virgo, what is the theme? One more, please. It doesn't want to leave my hand. It's the base chakra. Funny that. I really associate the base chakra with earth signs. You know, this is about, you know, your base, your sense of stability, your security, your foundation. I don't know yet. I'm not going to say too much. Sometimes it can show up if we're feeling threatened in some way, or we're feeling, like a threat around our stability and security, because I do have at the bottom of the deck shattered. Some of you, there's been a break-in in your home, and I feel like it's left you feeling quite vulnerable. So I know that's quite specific. I don't usually share those types of messages. There could have been a situation, and I feel for a lot of you, it's left you feeling vulnerable. And I just don't know what that means. If it's within your home, doesn't have to be. It's just that there's a sense that you're feeling vulnerable. There's something that's happened here. It's quite interesting. Let's get another one, Virgo. Romance, nice. Capricorn pulled this today too. So, love is in the air and the Earth Collective. Taurus didn't quite pull it, but Capricorn and Virgo have got romance showing up. And they're saying that your money tree is growing. Some of you could have really been focused on your savings. You could be saving for a particular goal, but your money tree is growing. I feel compelled to get a wee extra. I'm doing a lot extra for you today. It is your birthday. And by the way, happy birthday for when it comes. I hope you have an incredible birthday season. Ooh la la. We've got a secret being revealed. Is this a secret romance, Virgo? For some of you, they could be connected, but they needn't be. It doesn't necessarily mean it's around relationships or romance or love, but for some of you, the cat might be out the bag. But the secret revealed is connected to the money tree. Are you keeping your money stashed and not telling anyone that your investments are growing, that your savings are growing? Are you keeping your financial health to yourself at the moment? You might be saving for something and just not telling anyone. So I'm not entirely sure what this all means. Yeah, interesting themes today. Let's get an angel number, Virgo. Oh, well, for me, this is very much connected to that awakening. We're in a 9-year, and in numerology, 9s are when we're wrapping up cycles. And you've got at the bottom of the deck 4 9s, so 9999. And it says, take stock of your accomplishments and how you have arrived at them. This is a reminder to maintain optimism and continue to drive towards your goals. Maintain your momentum and know that the powers of heaven have you back. You made it and the reward goes to you. And I feel like there is a level up in terms of you spiritually as well. I feel you've worked really hard on yourself. I feel like you've worked so hard that that's why the universe is calling you to have a little break here. Okay, let's see. What is the card for Virgo? Angel number, please, for Virgo. Won't leave my hand. This is happening all morning today. 1313, beautiful. Starting afresh. Step out of your comfort zone. You're about to create something meaningful. All of your skills and talents will bring you auspicious profits. Build up your confidence and trust in your decisions. Now, 3s in numerology are that creative energy. It's also about collaboration and working with others. And 1s are connected to new beginnings, new growth, new potential. So very nice energies for you here at the bottom of the deck, and it's next to 888, another indication that of coming into prosperity and wealth, but it's also connected to working hard and believing anything is possible. Let's pull the card, please. Virgo, angel number today. 1010, wasn't quite 1212, but it says here, it's up to you. It's time to put those long-cherished ideas into action. You will soon come into contact with the appropriate individuals, circumstances, and resources. Eventually, you'll experience joy as well as brand new opportunities. Trust in the process. So 1010 is really endings and new beginnings, because 10 is the ending number in numerology and 1 is the new beginning. So it's all lining up for me. So it's starting over, but I'm telling you, you're going through a period of transition and change with 555 in the split. And Taurus has been pulling 555 for some time. So it is a period of change, endings, and new beginnings. And it is a level up here as well. So you ready to start afresh here, Virgo? Very nice. I'm going to pull some tarot now. We're going to see how this all ties together. Ooh la la, we've got lovers at the bottom of the deck. Next to Hierophant. Wow. No, I need to cover this because YouTube are getting so strict and I get these bans and stuff. So I'm covering the nudity, but it's the Lovers card at the bottom of the deck. Lovers was at the bottom. Behind it was the Hierophant. I was just covering it. Now, when I see a combination like this, it can talk to marriage, you know, long-term commitment, committed relationships, you know. So in terms of that vibration, it is good. I'm going to see what the other cards are, but you know, this is matrimony and commitment, and Lovers is unity and harmony in relationships. So some of you could be tying the knot, getting married. Maybe that's your secret. Maybe you're revealing that maybe some of you eloped. Half your luck if you did. But yeah, definitely wedding vibe there at the bottom of the deck, or commitment energy. Virgo. One more, please. Bottom of the deck. Yeah, wow. Judgment. All three earth signs today had the awakening card in the oracle, and they had the judgment card in tarot. Very, very significant to me as a reader when I see that happening in a collective. So we have a collective earth awakening at the moment, a spiritual awakening. Oh my goodness. Behind it, I need to cover it again. Sorry. Is the Star card, and behind that is the Three of Swords. Three of Swords can talk about separations, periods of heartbreak or betrayal, but this is a divine healing, a divine awakening. A lot of you are answering the call. Very North Node energy for me as well with the Star card. This is Aquarian energy. So you literally might be answering the call. This could be a higher calling. This could be like a soul, like something that you feel is aligned with your soul here, your divine purpose. It's very big. These are both major arcana. Divine healing, by the way, spiritual ascension, and like I really feel you're getting ready, 10-10, to start over. There has been a Three of Swords for a lot of you. All right, I feel compelled to shuffle more. Don't know why. Going with my intuition. Virgo. One more, please. Bottom of the deck. I mean, it's very Capricorn, but it's, for me, it's all earth signs. It's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I've got a Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. You know, if this is you, Virgo, man, you've worked hard on yourself. Like, this is the queen. Look, see how she's sitting on her throne, holding her beautiful pentacle, her money. A lot of you are in good positions in your business and career and your financial security. And it's been a climb. Like, you've worked really, really hard to get to this position in your life. Some of you might be making decisions around the home, decisions around money or spending or saving, okay, because she's holding that pentacle. So you could be thinking about money, or thinking about using that money, or investing that money, or saving that money. I don't know why I'm spending so much time on that, but if it's for you, you'll know. All right, let's pull the card, shall we, Virgo? So strong themes around business, money, and home. Three of Pentacles. By the way, this card can connect to a wedding. So there could be something around a wedding for some of you. Tell me in the comments if that's significant. Also, some of you could be in positions of leadership or teaching or leading others with the Three of Pentacles coming out. Virgo. And you see how it's a 3? So you've got 1, 3, 1, 3. So it's a time of unity and harmony in terms of friendships, relationships, collaborations. Another 3. Wow, such a strong message for you today. Lots of harmony in relationships of all kinds, like in your workplace, in your friendship circle, in your family. Let's get another one. Beautiful. A lot of expansion and growth. Wow, Virgo. 10 of Cups. The blessed life. That's a really high vibration, 10 of Cups. This is this is when you're at a place in your life when you're truly happy. Like you're surrounded by really healthy relationships and there's a lot of joy and happiness. A lot of focus on work and relationships and family. Look at that. So you've got this beautiful blend. So even though you focus on work or business or money, it's like my family and my relationships are such a priority as well. Like it all matters. There definitely could be a celebration or a wedding with this combination. This is rejoicing and celebration. This can be matrimony, particularly because I saw the Lovers and the Hierophant. So I'd love to know in the comments if some of you have tied the knot, getting married, or just been at a wedding, or someone in your family. Let's keep going. Virgo. I love this for you during your birthday season in particular. Very good first 3 cards. Virgo. One more, please. 7 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so this can be a tricky card. Excuse the pun, because it can be the trickster of tarot. Ooh, 2 of Cups. I haven't seen this in a hot minute. Beautiful. And there's you in the split. This is very Virgo for me. 9 of Pentacles. Man, you're radiating beauty at the moment. I really feel like in terms of your health and your vitality, and I keep saying your vibration is high right now. I feel like some of you, there could be someone admiring you. King of Wands, could be a fire sign. We'll see more about that, but I'm just noticing like definitely there could be someone admiring your beauty here. Let's get the heartbeat of Virgo's reading. Could be your person admiring. Yeah, look at that. The heartbeat of your reading is you. Whether you're a man or a woman, for me, it's just you're showing up in the Queen of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles. So a strong Virgo energy of, yeah, you're definitely a person who knows their standards, knows their value, knows their worth. Why are they splitting the deck for me? I don't know. It's in my hands. There could be a significance around a Queen of Swords. A Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, the way that split, and it could be something connected to the 7 of Swords. 7 of Swords can be a deceptive energy, can be an avoidant energy, can be someone lying. With the Queen of Swords there could be, yeah, you could be raising your sword to someone who might be doing the wrong thing here, but I'm going to keep going. I'm not sure why that came through like that. Virgo. Yeah, wow. There could be a payoff, right? So 9 of Pentacles is a material harvest. So if you've been investing, it's paying dividends. If you're, you know, it could be a bonus, a pay rise, a promotion, but there's an increase in wealth and also in vitality here. You're radiating and glowing. But I have got this King of Wands again in the split. 2 of Cups, there's some significance around a soulmate union. I'm going to say it again. There definitely could be a relationship going to the next level, getting married here, a celebration or a wedding. I'm not saying it's you. You could be in attendance. Virgo. One more. All right, Virgo. Bottom of the deck, I've got the Knight of Swords. Just heard the words the chaser. No idea what that means. Okay, Page of Pentacles. Two more, please, for Virgo. The Hanged Man. Quite interesting. I felt called to look at the split. The Hanged Man has the 2 of Swords in the split. I'm not saying this is you, but the Hanged Man with the 2 of Swords is someone feeling stuck. But it's almost like someone choosing to be stuck. In other words, 2 of Swords, I need to contemplate something. I need to think about something. I need to not act. It's a pause energy. It's a reflection energy. But it feels connected to the 2 of Swords. Like they're trying to seek the truth or seek the answer to something to support them in that 2 of Swords. Let's get one more. 8 of Cups. I feel like you might have left someone behind here, Virgo. I feel you're in a good place, but maybe there's a person that you might have walked away from. I'm not saying it's a relationship, but I do have the Shattered card there. So let's just close. You've got a lot of harmony in relationships and friendships and work dynamics and family dynamics. It's like love, prosperity, abundance. It's reeking through your reading. But then at the bottom, there could be a communication, and it could be from someone that maybe you walked away from in the past, or they know that maybe they're losing you, I just heard, or that you're withdrawing from them, or a situation. You might find that they're going to reach out to you, or you might feel the desire to reach out to someone. But the Hangman with the Two of Swords is someone like stuck, lacking clarity, but seeking it, right? So the Hangman is, I'm seeking the clarity I need to come out of Two of Swords. So tell me in the comments if you're leaving someone behind, leaving something behind. But whatever it is, you're in this glowing energy of starting over, starting afresh, 10-10, harmony, harmonious relationships of all kinds, Two of Cups, soulmate union, abundance and prosperity. And maybe the Hangman is just about having time to pause and reflect about all of how far you've come in this lifetime. Maybe there's a moment of reflection about where you've gotten to in order to achieve this place of the Ten of Cups. So maybe it is connected to take a break, take a pause. So that's where I'm going to leave it. I hope you enjoyed it. God bless you all. Love and light.